Hello, Miss Story, the race.
For the race, let's get started. It was 5 o'clock and Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco.
Oh.
When was Alan riding his motorcycle?
At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock. At 5
Well,
o'clock. Alan
At 5 o'clock, right?
riding his motorcycle in
o'clock.
San Francisco.
Alan was riding his motorcycle.
Yes.
Was Alan riding his car?
No.
Or was
Motorcycle.
Alan riding his motorcycle?
Alan was riding a motorcycle.
Of course, Alan
his motorcycle.
was riding his motorcycle.
Oh.
Where was Alan riding his motorcycle?
In San Francisco.
In San
Alan
Francisco.
was riding his
Alan was riding his motorcycle
in San Francisco.
When was he riding?
At 5 o'clock. At 5
At
o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Alan was riding.
At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco.
Oh.
He was riding down Van Ness Street
Oh.
and came to a stoplight. Who was riding down Van Ness Street?
Alan riding down Van Ness Street.
Alan. Alan was riding down
Van
Van
Ness
Ness Street.
Oh.
What was he riding on?
Motorcycle. Alan riding down
On a
Van Ness Street
motorcycle.
on motorcycle.
He was riding on his motorcycle.
On his motorcycle.
Was he riding down Market Street?
No, Van Ness Street. He was riding
No,
Van Ness
not
Street.
Market Street. He wasn't riding down Market Street.
Oh.
Was he riding down Lombard Street?
No, Van Ness Street. Alan
No.
was riding down Van Ness
Wasn't
Street.
riding down Lombard Street. He was riding down Van Ness Street. When was he riding down Van Ness Street?
At 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock. Alan
At
was
5
riding
o'clock.
down Van Ness
At
Street.
5 o'clock, he was riding down Van Ness Street.
Oh.
Who was riding down Van Ness Street
Alan
at 5 o'clock?
Alan was riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock.
Alan was riding down Van Ness Street at 5 o'clock.
Oh.
Was he in a truck?
No, motorcycle
No, he wasn't
in Van
in a
Ness Street.
truck. He was on his motorcycle.
His motorcycle.
And he came to a stoplight.
Oh.
Did Alan come to a go light?
No stoplight. Alan came to
No,
stoplight.
no. He didn't come to a go light.
Oh.
He came to a stoplight. We never say go light.
Oh.
We only say stoplight. Who came to a stoplight?
Alan came to stoplight.
Alan, of course. Alan came to a stoplight. What was he on when he came to a stoplight?
A motorcycle. Alan he's
A
riding.
motorcycle.
He's riding a motorcycle.
He was on a
Came
motorcycle
to stoplight.
when
he
he came
to
to
stoplight.
a stoplight.
Oh.
Where was the stoplight?
In San Francisco. On Van Ness Street.
Well, on Van Ness
in
Street.
San Francisco.
The stoplight was on Van Ness Street.
Oh.
Was the stoplight on Embarcadero Street?
No.
Or
He stopped
was
on
the
Van Ness Street.
stoplight on Van Ness Street?
Van Ness Street.
Van Ness, of course, Van Ness.
Van Ness.
The stoplight was on Van Ness Street.
Oh.
Who was at the stoplight?
Alan was
Alan
stoplight.
was at the stoplight. in San Francisco, of course.
Of course, yes.
Alan
San
was
Francisco.
in San Francisco. Where is Van Ness?
In San Francisco.
Well, Van Ness
Alan
Street
Van
is
Ness
in
in San
San
Francisco.
Francisco. Of course.
course.
Van Ness Street is in San
Thank you for
Francisco.
watching.